just an introduction. The professional sport industry creates live events and exhibitions in which athletes compete individually or on teams and are paid for their performances. This includes a paying audience and is sponsored by a professional league or tour. North America is home to 5 permanent professional leagues, the MLB, NBA, NFL, NHL, and MLS, with new leagues like the AFL joining annually. If you don't know what those are, then you probably should be in this class. As of 2010, those 5 leagues included 138 franchises as well. There are numerous professional leagues that operate throughout other countries, such as South America, Europe, Asia, etc. In the sports of rugby, cricket, baseball, basketball, American football, soccer, hockey, and volleyball. The professional sport industry is an international business that generates billions of dollars every year. While the majority of the money being made is from media rights to the events or exhibitions, some money is also made from the ticket sales, the personal seating licenses, and club seating. So some of the history. The first professional sports team was created in 1869. There were Cincinnati Red Stockings who were paid to play around the United States. They actually got in a scandal where like 8 of their players were throwing games and betting on them, so they got banned for life. Furthermore, the actual first professional league wasn't created until 1989, which is the National League today in baseball. Professional leagues follow a self-governed model rather than the corporate governance model. In shortened words, this means that they govern themselves, but a legal code or a legal authority can be called if they need. The formatting. The individual sports are made up of tours where they can earn prize money based on their performance and often have to play in a pro-am or qualifying match to earn an appearance in the actual tour. You see this a lot in golf or like NASCAR. Those who fail to qualify often play in a smaller tour for a smaller purse. And in like major tours, purses can range anywhere from $800,000 to $9.5 million. In the team sports, individuals are paid based on their performance, but each team has a schedule that they play every year. Again, the athletes are salaried, so they're paid every year, unlike the individual sports, where they're paid based on the game or the match that they just took part in. Actual formatting of positions, the owners. So obviously not everybody can be a franchise owner. Just because you have the desire and the financial capacity to hold that position doesn't mean you're granted permission to do so. Permission must be granted by the ownership committee of the league. The right granted to owners include territorial rights, revenue sharing, and they also receive the right to serve on the ownership committees. Owners must be committed to the area and committed to the sport in which they reside. The team general managers and agents. A team general manager is in charge of all player personnel decisions. This includes overseeing the scouting and drafting of players, trading players, and negotiating contracts with players and their agents. He or she must also have the knowledge of all league documents. Many teams hire a general manager who has risen from the playing and or coaching ranks. A good example of this right now would be Phil Jackson. Almost all team and individual athletes in the professional sport industry have sports agents. They represent them and they just coordinate their business and financial affairs. Commissioner. The commissioner possesses power in player contract negotiation. They resolve disputes between players and clubs, disputes just between clubs, and disputes between players and clubs in the league. Also in charge of disciplinary matters involving the owners, clubs, players, and other personnel, and they have rulemaking authority. Commissioners today focus on the marketing aspects as well as the disciplinary aspect of sport, and they work under the idea that the decisions being made are in the best interest of the sport that they're the commissioner of. Legal issues. Almost all areas of law are relevant to the professional sport industry, but those most prevalent are contracts, antitrust, labor, and intellectual property. Many contract issues have been resolved. All team sports athletes now have to sign a standard player contract. Antitrust laws do not regulate anti-competitive business practices, so the same team can't dominate the league. So the same teams don't dominate the league like year after year, just because they have more money to consistently purchase the best players. The problem also arises when players argue to make more money in their contracts. It becomes a matter of millions versus billions. You have players who try to push to make more money, and owners who are trying to sign good players for like the least amount of money they can get. Going back to the antitrust laws, they carry a treble damage provision, so if a league loses an antitrust case and the court triples the amount of damages, the league could pay millions or billions of dollars just in damages. Other team front office personnel. Front office entry-level positions tend to be in the sales, marketing, community relations, and media relations departments. Salaries are often low because many people want to work for a professional team, and therefore supply always exceeds demand. Educational requirements include a sports management degree, and for certain departments, possibly an advanced degree. Career decisions, just kind of opened my eyes to a few things as far as my career choice goes. Like I said, there's always somebody out there who wants to work for a professional sports team, and in that case, like I said before, supply always exceeds demand. This means there will always almost be someone who's willing to do the same job you want for a little bit less. It's extremely competitive, and the sports manager who can adapt to change and truly love the work that they're doing will have the most success in this field.
Yeah.
Buddy.